They say there are nights that change you forever, not because something happens around you, but because something awakens within you. This was one of those nights, a night of Tahajjud, a night when I didn't ask Allah al-Karim for anything, because my heart whispered, "Tonight, just talk to Him." It was silent. No calls, no voices, no sound, only me, my prayer mat, and Allah al-Wadud, the most loving. I said, "Ya Allah, there's no one left who truly understands me but you. Ya Allah, you know the emptiness around me, and still, you never let me feel alone. Ya Allah, I don't have anyone close to call my own anymore. I only have you. So please keep me company until the last moment of Tahajjud." And then, the air shifted. The room felt lighter. I felt a closeness I couldn't explain, a peace that only comes from As-Salam, the source of peace. That night, I didn't ask for ease, success, or love. I only began to thank Him. "Ya Allah," I said, "thank you for letting me exist." Because suddenly, I realized I wasn't just born. Al-Qadr, the All-Powerful, had already written me in Allah al-Mahfuz, the preserved tablet, 50,000 years before the creation of the heavens and the earth. He already knew my name, my story, my tears, every rise and fall of my journey, all written by His mercy, by Ar-Raḥīm, the most merciful. Then my heart remembered. After the pen wrote about me, Al-Khaliq, the Creator, placed my soul in the Alam al-Arwa, the realm of souls, waiting for the moment He would send it into my mother's womb. And when He commanded it to enter, life began by the order of Al-Muhi, the giver of life. I began to cry, not out of pain, but from awe. Because what kind of love is this? A love that knew every flaw within me and still wrote my name in mercy. A love that saw my mistakes before I made them and still chose to guide me back each time I fell. A love that covered my weakness with light and turned my pain into purpose. Such is the mercy of Ar-Raḥīm, the one whose compassion has no end. Ya Allah, I don't need to understand everything about the soul, but I know it came by Your command, a creation touched by Your mercy. This soul within me, it was shaped by Al-Lataf, the most subtle, breathed into life by Al-Musawwir, the fashioner, and sustained every moment by Ar-Razaq, the provider. That night, I made a promise, and with every breath, I'll try to keep it, to care for this soul You've placed within me, to guard it, to nurture it, and to keep bringing it home back to You. And I cried again, not from loneliness, but from a love that words can't hold. I stayed on my mat, the world asleep, but my heart wide awake. There was no rush, no words left to form, only the rhythm of my breath and the quiet sound of tears falling in sujood. In that stillness, I wasn't praying for anything. I was praying as everything as a soul returning to Allah al-Wadud, the one who never leaves. My body bowed, but my soul was rising higher and higher until I felt my whole being whisper, Ya Allah, I'm home. The night didn't feel long anymore. It felt like mercy stretching endlessly, the kind that softens the heart until it forgets the weight of this world. And in that moment, I understood what ibadah really means. To love Him so much that you forget time exists. Islam is forming me, teaching me, preparing me. Ar-Raḥīm, the guide to the right path, is shaping my heart one verse at a time. The more I feed my soul with knowledge, the less I hunger for this world. The more I remember Allah as-Sabur, the patient one, the softer life becomes. And I realized, the moment you start to live with your soul awake, you stop chasing this world and start returning home. That night, I stayed till the last breath of Tahajjud. No asking, no words, just presence. Because sometimes, the highest form of worship is silence, the kind that listens, the kind that feels. And in that silence, Allah al-Qarab, the near one, was closer to me than my heartbeat. I whispered, Ya Allah, I love you. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for writing me into existence. If you ever wonder where to find Allah, find Him in the quiet of your night, in the tears that fall unseen, in the heartbeat that still whispers His name. When you stop asking and start listening, you'll realize He's been speaking to your soul all along. And they ask you concerning the soul. Say, the soul is from the command of my Lord. Alhamdulillah. For the night Al-Wadud called me closer. For the tears Ar-Raḥīm turned into peace. For the love that As-Salam placed in my soul. Nur by Inaya.